Hey, good morning, guys. So I thought that I'd take a little break from looking at the races. There's so many good races today, and I love it, absolutely love it. Right, so I thought I'd show you the searches comments because this has been revamped now, and it's today. Well, yesterday was the day it went live. I checked it yesterday, working perfectly. So I want to go through it with you because I really do believe this is another little hidden gem that nobody, as far as I'm aware, nobody else does it. Nobody else can do this, Nova software, and I personally love it. Right, so let me show you what exactly you can do. So we can search any keywords here from any of these ones. And by the way, if you want any more keywords, let me know and we can add them. The reason why you don't have the ability to type in a keyword is because if you put lead, if you search for horses that have lead, then it will search any of the comments in running. So if it led at the last, then it will bring that one up. And for in-play trades, we don't care if it leads at the last because we don't want to be in the race at that point, in the trade at that point. So we've got to, it's a little bit more complicated, the algorithm. So if you do think of any more, and I've thought of some more today as well, I can't remember the other ones, but if you do think of any more names, let me know and we can write the code in to the software. Okay, so let's just simply quickly go through held up. Form history, how many races do you want to look back? I'm going 3. Search criteria, well, I want to see horses that have been held up 100% of the time. This is for later back. By the way, we will have a later back column this next week as well. Like I say, I am absolutely dedicated to keep on improving this software week on week on week on week, but I need your input as well. So any input that you can give me, because I'm only doing it from what I think is helpful, and obviously my trading style will be different to yours, and if it's helpful to you, then it could be helpful to other people. So we are open to making any other development changes in the software. The only thing I want to do is to keep it simple. I have to keep it simple. That is my number one golden rule. Right, so we just look. These are all the horses that have been held up the last 3 times. So the first one is very, very interesting from a later back point of view. 5.8, and look at this, held up. I mean, look at these. Betfair SP, 3.74, it traded as low as 3.95, so it never went any lower than that, so it actually increased in price. Here, it only traded at 10.3 down to 7.2, only a 30% reduction, and here, it traded at 5.64, Betfair SP was 5.64, only traded at 5.5, so that already tells you that this horse is a potential later back, and I'm saying potential because I haven't looked at anything other than just this criteria here. So I haven't done any further research in it. So I just think that's amazing. It saves you so much time. This software is just about saving time, really. So if you are looking at potential later backs, then this is the one that you want to be looking at. Here we go, 7.2 Scarlet Dragon. And by the way, you can organise these by the green button, the gold button, the DOB ratio, the DOB percentage, the Betfair current price. And again, we can see, look, steady start, tuck keen hold, held up. Held up in rear, held up, and we can see, look, 100 and that's irrelevant. I just ignore these ones unless it goes down to like even money or substantially short price, and I just ignore it. So it still, I suppose, points you in the direction. Here, 28 only went down to 20s. 64 again, it's not massive. It is big because it went down to 4, but you know what I mean. It's down at 64, but. Anyway, it shows you the held up, so let's have a look at another one then, because I've realised that I've got to do a podcast. Right, travelled smoothly. Let's have a look at smoothly. 25% and over. So I want smooth in the comments. Somewhere, because it's smooth headway, smooth this, whatever, travelled smoothly. Last 3 runs, 25% and over. So I'm saying, show me horses that have had smooth in the comments in 25% of the last 3 runs. So basically it's saying over 1. Sorry, 1. So let's have a look. All right, so let's have a look at this bad boy. Chase leaders with no. Oh, there it is. Smooth progress. There we go. So it said it once out of the last 3. I believe that's a leader as well. Oh, no, forget it. I don't know if it's a leader or not. Right, here. Let's have a look. Behind, headway 3 out. Soon rear. Where's the smooth? Oh, there it is. I was thinking, hey, something's going wrong here. Right, so held up, smooth headway. So it's just an example that you can actually search for smooth because I love horses that travel very, very well. Let's have a look at another one. Travel strongly. Search comments. 3, again, same parameters, 3 and 25% and over. Oh, there's only 3 today. Interesting. So let's have a look. The Artful Cobbler. Travelled strongly. So there, travelled strongly throughout. So I hope you get the power of this search comments. I absolutely love this, and like I said, there's all these other ones that you can go in, going well as well. Travel strongly, going well. Because for me, these are all the ones that affect the in-play price. Held up, obviously later back, going well, back to lair, back to lair, back to lair, back to lair, back to lair. And it's, if you can think of any more that affects the price, then please let me know, because like I said, I've got a couple extra to add on. But yeah, your input is so important. We are going live with the software for the opening. So we've only opened the doors once. We're going live again with the opening in a week's time. Well, just over a week's time. So I can't sleep at night. I'm so excited because I really do believe this could benefit so many people, and I just can't wait to see what you guys think of it. But remember, again, this isn't a magic money tree. You do have to put in the work. All this software does is give you the potential in-play trades. It doesn't say, oh, every single one that you do held up, if you just later back, that means you're going to make money, because that's not the case. Exactly the same as leads. What I'll do is I'll just do all the leaders and follow the leader, follow the leader. I'll back to lay them and I'll make money, because that is not always the case, Betting Nation. Exactly the same with dobs. Just because it's dobbed previously, it doesn't mean it's going to dob again. So all this does is shine a great light and helps you in direction or which way to go. It's then your job to refine it and look deeper than the actual figures. Because remember, this is only numerical value or comment value. It's got to be just a little bit more. You have to dig a little bit deeper. Of course, this software gives you a big edge in the market, but please don't think that just because this software has said that it travelled smoothly last race, that it's going to do the same again. You just need to understand the circumstances as well, and look. It might have been better ground last time. It might have loved the ground. It might not love the ground this time. It might be of a different distance. A jockey might actually anything. There's so many different criteria, so many different factors. So please don't think that just because you're going to buy this software, that then it all becomes easy, because it's not the case, Betting Nation. There is still homework that you guys need to do yourself as well. Okay, so I am going to leave you on that. I hope that you can see the power of this. I'm just so excited. Right, thank you so much for listening to this, and don't forget the link to the waiting list will be down below, and hopefully you've seen the free training as well that we've done on the bettingguide.co.uk, the free in-play trading that you guys can have a look at for completely, obviously free of charge. Over 7 hours of me! Yay! How exciting. Right, Betting Nation, thank you so much. Have an awesome Saturday. I do miss the Premier League when there's no Saturday, but have an awesome Saturday, and yeah, we'll speak soon. All right, my friends, speak to you later. Bye-bye.